bone and sickle, bleeding saints and forest witches, the past unburied, the books unsealed, the old celebration returning.
Happy Halloween!
Or Halloween Eve, the eve of All Hallows. For years now, Mrs. Carswell and I have been having these festive little get-togethers on air to celebrate the occasion with our listeners. This year, in the tradition of Halloween fortune-telling, we have an interactive game.
More than a game. You're going to have your fortunes told.
I should also probably mention, for those following our issues with the house who heard our last update, that I'm fine.
And we're back in the house, finally. Inside the house.
I only had a few bee stings, actually.
And all my bees are back in the hives. It really is a happy Halloween.
And Bartush believes the exorcism was successful.
I'm just elated.
I'm very happy to be back too, but of course we'll just have to see if this has solved it. I'm feeling positive.
Me too.
As mentioned in our Urban Legends episode, I recently found an old book on cartomancy called The Oracle of Human Destiny, or The Unerring Foreteller of Future Events and Accurate Interpreter of Mystical Signs and Influences through the Medium of Common Cards.
Quite a title.
Very thorough. It was written in 1825 by Marie Lenormand, a bookseller and fortune-teller who supposedly had read cards for Napoleon, Empress Josephine, and Tsar Alexander I. While she didn't necessarily invent them, her name was given to the Lenormand cards, an alternative system of cartomancy, sometimes compared to the tarot.
But we're just using a regular deck of playing cards, right?
Yes, to play along, you'll need that. Or if you don't have one, you can use a virtual online deck like the one at deck.of.cards. Just type that in as your URL.
Don't forget the dots. Deck.of.cards. Type that in, then click Shuffle in the upper left. Then click the deck to draw your card.
All this info will be in the show notes, by the way, so you don't necessarily need to write it all down. The other thing you need to know is into what category your personal astrological sign falls.
Or the sign of your friend, since we mentioned the possibility of you drawing fortunes for a third party.
Yes, it would be more fun to play along with friends, and failing that, on behalf of friends, so you'll have more fortunes that way to listen for.
Your sign will fall under one of the 4 categories: earth, air, fire, or water.
The 4 classical elements.
Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
And water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
And you can find all this in the show notes, too.
Right. On one more preparatory note, I want to introduce our special guest and excellent voice actor, Tom Shalmar, who has agreed to provide the voice of the Oracle.
I am Starthorn Runemaster, son of Kazenda the Grey.
Okay, I just introduced you as Tom Shalmar.
I do not know this man you call Tom.
Okay, well, thank you for reading the Oracle lines today.
I am here to serve.
And so authentically, all dressed up in wizard clothes.
You know there's no video, right? You didn't need to come in costume.
Video?
He doesn't know what you mean.
For heaven's sake.
It's just audio. Just sound. No picture.
Ah, theater of the mind, the realm of imagination.
Yes.
And now, tonight, we will be posing 12 questions, or topics of concern, on which the Oracle will provide guidance and prognostication. Mrs. Carswell, can you read for us the first topic to be addressed?
Absent friends and relatives. Can you provide me news for those of my acquaintance and family living abroad or in another town or city?
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here, our fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding absent friends and relatives. To earth signs who have drawn red.
They are in great difficulties and are laboring under much trouble.
Oh, that's sad. Hopefully
Okay,
not
let's keep
anyone.
the commentary to a minimum. They're grown-ups. They can deal with it.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
They grieve that they are forgotten by thee. Thy last letter to them hath miscarried.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Write to thy friends, they are much troubled at not hearing from thee.
To air signs who have drawn black.
A great fraud has been practiced on them. Thy care may rectify it.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
The stars indicate that good fortune now shines upon thy family.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Thy friends are now indulging in mirth and jollity. They grasp the wine cup and drink to thy prosperity.
To water signs who have drawn red.
They are much regretting thy absence from them at this time, and not without cause.
To water signs who have drawn red.
If thou conductest thyself satisfactorily, one of them will leave thee a sum of money at his decease.
Okay, there you go. That's one of our 12 topics. That's how it's done. And what is our next topic?
Travel. Is it necessary or proper that I should ever quit my native land?
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here, our fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding travel.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
No, thou canst only expect prosperity by remaining at home.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Remain at home. Traveling is unsafe for thee.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Shortly, it will be necessary for thee to remove to a foreign country.
To air signs who have drawn black.
To gain happiness, thou must never quit the land of thy nativity.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt have to sail over the briny ocean for many a league.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Dangers many and great will beset thee, both by sea and land, if thou leavest thy country.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Illness, perhaps death, would be thy fate in a foreign land.
Oh,
To water signs who have drawn red.
An enormous fortune awaits thee in the east.
very good. And what is our next topic?
Friendship and enmity. What have I to expect from friends or to fear from enemies?
And now it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth. Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding friendship and enmity.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
Thou shalt have a powerful friend who will counteract the malice of thy foes.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
One who has slandered or talked ill of thee will soon become a true and sincere friend.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Thy enemies may triumph for a season, but thy ultimate success will put them to shame.
To air signs who have drawn black.
A friend of whom thou seldom dreamest will be the means of improving thy fortune.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Beware. Much harm is intended thee, but with care and forethought thou mayest avoid it.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
The malice and hatred of thy enemies will avail but little if thine own actions can bear scrutiny.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Thou hast not many true friends, and those who make large professions should be avoided.
To water signs who have drawn red.
One who intended thee much ill has failed in his design and greatly injured himself.
What is our next topic? Can you tell us?
Health and longevity. Shall I enjoy health and live long?
And now it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth. Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding health and longevity.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
By living quietly and soberly, thy days will be lengthened.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt have a long, useful life, and be much regretted when thou art dead.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Thou shalt have health, but not longevity.
To air signs who have drawn black.
Thy health will be greatly impaired by troubles in which thy partner will involve thee.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thy teeth will be renewed at the age of 79.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt be afflicted with a lasting complaint. Gout.
Gout.
Very old-fashioned. Do people really still get that?
I guess if it's in the stars.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt live to over 80 years.
How much is 80?
A score is 20, I believe. So 80 years.
That's fairly old.
Yeah.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Anxieties and exertion in laboring after riches will impair thy health and shorten thy life.
Thank you. And now, Mrs. Carswell, can you read for us the next topic?
Property lost. Give me some information respecting the property which I have lost.
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding property lost.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
Thy loss is but small in comparison with what thou shalt soon gain.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt never find that which thou hast lost. Thy time would be sacrificed in seeking after it.
To air signs who have drawn red.
By silence and caution, thou shalt make a wonderful discovery.
To air signs who have drawn black.
The whereabouts of the property will be found by a dog.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thy goods have been very unfairly taken away from thee, but thou wilt discover the thief.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
The pursuit is hopeless. Engage yourself in more fruitful matters.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Give thyself no further trouble. It is forever gone from thee.
To water signs who have drawn red.
A greater treasure than that which thou hast lost will be found during thy search.
What is our next topic? Can you tell us?
Love. Let me know some interesting particulars relating to the object of my affections.
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding love.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
By guarding thy heart against the shafts of love for some time, thou wilt meet with an object worthy of thy choice.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Thy lover is inclined to be fickle, but with encouragement may still remain constant to thee.
To air signs who have drawn red.
In a certain quarter, success in thy pursuit has excited much envy and hatred.
To air signs who have drawn black.
Thou needest not be disturbed by jealous apprehensions. Thou art truly loved.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt not find much happiness unless all thy friends are made acquainted with thy intended.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Shouldst thou lose thy present favorite, thou wilt have no cause to be sad.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Thy love is returned without measure.
To water signs who have drawn red.
In love, thou shalt meet with bitter disappointment.
Oh my.
Very good. And now our next query to the oracle.
Wealth and fortune. Inform me whether I shall ever be promoted, wealthy, or fortunate.
And now it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding wealth and fortune,
The oracle speaks.
to earth signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt be fortunate, but great wealth I will not promise thee.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
If thou art not rich, thou wilt have only thyself to blame, for it will be thine own fault.
To air signs who have drawn red.
A handsome estate will be left thee by a female relative.
To air signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt have a modest fortune, but sufficient for all thy wants.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thou shalt have wealth in abundance.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Wealth would only make thee unhappy, therefore be content.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Misfortunes will not assail thee, but thou canst never expect wealth.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Seek not riches, or it will be thy curse.
Mrs. Carswell, can you read for us, please, the next topic to be addressed?
Success. What will be the result of my present undertaking?
And now it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding success.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
News from abroad will alter everything respecting this adventure.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
A seafaring man will stop the completion of thy desires.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Good luck thou shalt have.
To air signs who have drawn black.
Great disappointments await thee. The cup will be dashed from thy lips, just as thou art about to taste its sweetness.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Great success, for there is nothing which can prevent the completion of thy utmost wishes.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
The planet that thou wert born under was an unfortunate one. Therefore, little hope can be entertained.
To water signs who have drawn red.
It is a hopeless pursuit. Give it up.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Pursue not this undertaking longer, for every prospect of success has vanished.
Oh dear, I do hope they can win.
Mrs. Carswell, what will we next be asking the oracle about?
Public and private events. I desire to obtain an insight into those future events, public or private, which affect my interests.
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here, are fortunes red? Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding public and private events.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
The oracle portends peace at home and war abroad.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Violent storms are portended, but no injury will result to thee or thine.
To air signs who have drawn red.
An event will shortly occur in which will be the ruin of many. Be thou wary.
To air signs who have drawn black.
A new religious sect is about to be established, to which there will be innumerable converts.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
The trade and commerce of this country will shortly be greatly extended beyond its present limits.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
A comet of immense size will soon appear in the firmament. Look out for it.
To water signs who have drawn red.
A great diminution of taxes is in contemplation.
To water signs who have drawn red.
A grand discovery, important to all Europe, is about to take place.
Oh, how lovely.
Very good. And what is our next topic?
A potential spouse. Exhibit to me my matrimonial prospects.
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here, are fortunes red? Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding a potential spouse.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
The star of thy birth forbids thee entering into the state of wedlock.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt probably meet with a sad disaster in the marriage state. Watch thy spouse well.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Thy spouse will be double thine own age, but will, nevertheless, make thee a happy partner.
To air signs who have drawn black.
A native of a foreign country will make thee a splendid offer of marriage, but thou wilt have to leave thy native shore.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Thou must wean thy partner from the bottle, else it'll bring death and ruin to the both of you.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Wed not thy present admirer, it would be productive of much loss and pain to thee.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Thou hast not yet seen the one to whom thou art to be united. However, on the 100th day from the present, this future spouse shall be encountered.
To water signs who have drawn red.
The person who is intended for thy spouse will have a very unstable temper and have hair that will be carroty.
And now, Mrs. Carswell, can you read for us the final topic to be addressed?
Oh, we're there already?
Yes, the 12th question.
Certainly. Happiness or misfortune? Shall I enjoy happiness or suffer misfortunes in this life?
And now, it's time to
Draw your card.
Is your card black or is it red? By color here are fortunes read. Water, fire, air, or earth? Which sign guides your fate from birth?
Regarding happiness or misfortune.
The oracle speaks.
To earth signs who have drawn red.
Thou art about to have many difficulties, but despair not, for in the end is much happiness.
To earth signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt be more fortunate than wise.
To air signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt enjoy more happiness and have better fortune in thine old age than in thy youth.
To air signs who have drawn black.
The shortness and irritability of thine own temper will be the cause of much of thine unhappiness.
To fire signs who have drawn red.
Rugged is thy path. The oracle does not speak of happiness.
To fire signs who have drawn black.
Thou wilt meet many vicissitudes, but a strong will shall support thee under every trial.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Throughout thy whole life, a fair share of happiness will be thine, so do not complain.
To water signs who have drawn red.
Thou wilt shortly hear news of a most disagreeable nature.
And there you have it, the Oracle of Human Destiny, or the unerring foreteller of future events. Now you know.
Hopefully any advice you got was helpful.
Entertaining, at least.
I had fun. Did you have fun, Mr. Rune Master?
I spoke the truth. This was what I was called to do.
He's just like a real wizard.
I have done what was requested. My duty is ended. Now, I must away. Whoosh!
He's gone.
You can't just say whoosh and throw confetti all over my house.
It was like a puff of smoke. He just disappeared in a puff of smoke. And he left his hat. That's all that's left of him.
I'm glad you don't seem to mind, because you're going to have to vacuum all that up. There better not be any stuck in my keyboard.
I thought he was marvelous. Probably much better looking and sounding than Tom Shalmar. You never met him in person, did you?
No, we just talked on the phone. What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't get the chance to tell you because you were rushing around to record this on your timetable.
Tell me what?
I took a late afternoon call. It was Mr. Shalmar. He said he had come down with the flu and wouldn't be able to record today.
So you're pretending that was a real wizard who showed up in his place?
I don't mind the confetti myself.
You didn't get that call.
Trick! It was my Halloween trick.
Okay, that was good. You tried to trick me. But what are you doing now? Why are you putting the confetti in his hat?
That was really a nice time. I think we should keep the confetti.
Why?
As a party souvenir. A remembrance. Imagine if you went into your closet and found some of this confetti stuck on your collar. You might think, you might remember. Oh, what a marvelous party that was. I almost forgot. You could sprinkle some of it in your closet, and maybe that would happen when you take out a coat to wear.
That's very sad.
You'd see the confetti and smile.
What a very, very, very sad way to end the show.